theater person, so I can move my hands, so it's better for me to hold, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Have you?
If you want us to hear you, use the microphone.
Yes, okay. I think Mr. Mohammed said his English will be English, Indian, mine will be Russian, English, Arabic, Swedish, so... why we have been here, which I will talk to about intangible heritage. And these things, I think everything which we have listened today is intangible heritages. Everything, history, museum, is intangible heritages. Now we will talk a little bit about these things which I have read it for you. Is research about intangible heritages and from UNESCO. UNESCO, you know, which is he takes care about these things in the first class, and he have now studied a lot of things, and they make the agreement with the countries. About intangible heritages. Intangible heritages is also known as non-material heritage or intangible heritage, income, practice, beliefs, form of expressions, knowledge, skills, object, artifact, and cultural spaces that are communities and groups, and sometimes individual, recognized as a part of their culture heritages, as we have talking about today. This intangible cultural heritage is passed down from generation to generation, continuously created by communities and groups in accordance with their environments, with nature and history. Their sense, identity, which is very important, things which you spoke about identity, which every people want identity for themselves. That's why it's very important the non-material heritages, because this is identity for themselves. And it's important because if I know from where I came, if I know from where I have begun, my life will be more stronger, can do more, much better and better in the future. And this one also, only intangible cultural heritages that compete with international human rights instrument and recommend between communities, groups, individual, and sustainable development is taken into account for the purposes of conservation. That means that's the human right to have everybody have identity. This is your right to have identity. My identity also is my right to be Adeni. I am proud to be Adeni because my father is from Aden, my mother from Aden, and my granddad and my grandmom, everybody from Aden. And Aden being born very special for me. That's why I have moved in the last years to Aden to start this. These things, Center of Art and Culture. And we have do different things, especially in Aden. We have also done expedition with international and Arabic international also. Films about dance film, but we have showed the film or filmed the film in the especially in the very special places in Aden. Films is been in Stockholm's dance festivals. We have culture seminars, which is also about Aden Mist. Most of this about Aden. And this about us, about the Center of Art Culture, our vision, our message, strategy, object, It's not museum, but we try to do something in our country, in our city. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy because this city have been in war many times. It's not only your war you have run, because my father and mother also have run from there. So there is very difficulty through these things. So I have tried to put this strategy in the letters to start the center. Yes, we do decorative art handcraft courses, which is important, and it is one element of the 5 elements, which is for non-material heritages. There is a 5 element. One of them, or the first, I think, is the first time, is the handcraft, which is very important. Today I never seen handcraft about, for example, Jewish. But I have researched for few days, not before a long time, and then they said to me that they work with this pipe, tobacco pipe. They have done the mada'a, they work with it, and they work also with jewelry, and they work also with mathana. Yes, they said, yeah, yes. And this handcraft is very important, not like much than the other, but important. Why? Because if you learn, the young people, they will continue to do it, and will be better to run these things like business, and it's very good. It's very good, and this also one of the identity of the future. Sorry, I'm taking a little bit time because it's not my computer. Oops.
You need help?
No, not help, because it's only. No, just a second.
You start the button.
Oh! Close.
Click close at the bottom.
Close, what is close?
There.
What, here? No, it's close, thank you. Thank you.
I think you're right clicking.
I'm clicking at the wrong one.
You're right clicking.
Thank you so much. Buy a coffee.
Okay. We also do music. Everybody like music.
Yeah.
Music and tradition dance. Also another part of the non-material heritages. And it's very important to continue with this. What you have seen yesterday, with very beautiful in the scene. It's very beautiful, and the people was very nice, enjoy it, and I enjoy it too. But it's nothing with the Adani. It was Yemeni, right? It was Yemeni, yeah. It's nothing Adani. But no, I wish next time it will be Adani also, yeah. And we do also, because I'm come from theater, so I done the few of show theater for kids in Aden also, but we have shown it only once. We couldn't show it again because it's difficult. We do also courses for kids in drawing. We do for young people also we do, and this is it's very good for the kids to learn new things, but to focus also in non-material heritages. So we learn them what the people doing, what the handwork, what is the our culture, what is the legends, about the legends, the old legends, what they have done, what is stories, and they draw it like drawing. One thing which is very important about non-material cartridges is that included this in the academies and schools. I don't know if it's you have done before, because I see you have long way in Adenese or in Yemen have done these things. But I don't know if you have done already these things in academies and in schools. I don't know. Nobody answered.
Yeah.
You have done. You have.
For Yemenite, not for Aden.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good, because it's very very important. Because the problem here, if we don't learn, the young people and the children don't understand it, they will not enjoy it in the future, because they will forget about it. They don't know anything. Yeah. Okay, the 5 minutes is gone now. Okay. One of the things which is I'm proud of it, that we have launched the last year in expedition about competitions, and we named it for the woman's name Samira. Samira is the first Adenese woman which studied the elimination, and she have died before 2 years. So we have launched a competition in her name, but in the rules of the competition that must be from the heritages of Aden. And I will show you one of this the competition, and we'll finish with you and with big thanks. And we will stand and you will see it without me here, so I'm not moving anywhere. And Ahmed will not say to me, come on, finish.
She told me to serve time.
Yes, I did.
I'm just
My fault.
I'm supposed to.